So like I didn't know how many people were like looking forward to this video. Like the video is not that special. It's not anything you should be looking forward to or like I mean, I can't speak for your emotions, but trust me, it's nothing special. Let me just say right away. The only thing this video should have to sum up is saying, hey, the server's private. All invite links are terminated. So if you do leave, you won't be allowed back in. And that's it. This video, like, there's like no editing. Literally, there's no editing. It's just me talking. It's just like me to you through the mic. I did a couple little funny, like quirky little edits here and there, just like spice things up. And I was bored. I was just having fun in Final Cut. But I know there might be a select few people who actually do want to watch that, and that's here for you. So you can leave, but you're welcome to stay and watch the rest of the video, and hopefully you could take something from it. And yeah, here's that video. Enjoy. This video is going out to everyone who's in the Discord and who's kind of a little bit concerned of like seeing the message for himself, the Titanic sinking. And I understand that's kind of like if I was a member coming, especially a new member, like coming to Discord, like what is that like? So I'm here to hopefully explain why I've been gone for 2 months and explain what's happening with the server and what you can expect. So that's the outline of this video, is hopefully to give you those something to hold on to, some knowledge of like, hey, what's happening, and hopefully you can leave here with not a sad face but a smile and a happy heart. So instead of looking at a black screen, you guys like Fortnite? I could put on Fortnite. No, you don't like Fortnite. That's okay, but we could put Fortnite, like it's right here. My PC has it loaded up like right here. No, you still don't want it. I could put a picture of Minecraft from Google Images. Oh my god, I didn't mean it, buddy. Okay, cut the sad music, bro. I don't know, put on like something happy. Dubstep, Skrillex, Nickelback, Burn to the Ground, my outro. Granted, I don't know how many people are going to watch this, and it doesn't matter how many, it matters who's going to watch this, and whoever clicks on this video is the target audience I want to click. Like if you end up clicking on this video, like you are the person I want to see this video, because you're going to be somewhat active enough to have seen that link. Yo, my dog's barking right now. Where are all the people at, dude? Oh, my hands are cold. When it's -40 below and you got to shovel the snow. So why did I leave? That's a good question. Like why was Jordan, why was Putzgaming, why was he gone for 2 months? Like what happened? He just grabbed the milk? No, he didn't grab the milk. I was getting the milk. I took the milk. Like there's milk in the fridge, but I took it and then I ran with it. And then you didn't have. That's sad. What the heck? So for a bunch of private reasons, I mean, I always believe, and I always told the staff team this, transparency is the #1 thing to build trust in someone. When you're trying to build a relationship or start a friendship, trust is the fundamental thing that's going to plant that seed that will grow into a strong bonding relationship. So I always told the staff team, and I taught the staff team, hey, if we want to build connections here and you want to build a relationship, we have to do it on trust. So I'm not here to spill my guts, and you don't want to hear no sappy story, and it's not a sappy story, but in full transparency and honesty, that's what we're going for here. The reason I left was to become a better me. I know that sounds crazy as all heck, but in my mind, social media was so deteriorating of the mind. Like I could sit here and that's a whole like loophole of inceptions going deeper and deeper into why social media is so bad. But at a fundamental level, if I was going to give you any example, evidence is also huge. We can talk and we can have theories and thoughts about things, but until we provide evidence and a tangible, objective explanation for something, we don't want to feed the world. I don't want to feed you guys with false leads. Like it should be based off of science and the way we can explain things. But I'm also open to the theoretical things, and that's how we create conversation. How much you want to bet I'll no scope him again? Ready? Ready? Edit the floor. Edit the floor. Dude, she's scared. No, stop. Stop. My teammate's gonna kill you, bro. Edit. But also, on like a greater, deeper connection, it was to be with the friends, to be with the family. And I have to say now, my friends, my family, like, if it was not for them, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. And the same goes to all of you guys, like the supporters. Even it might, like what you've done for me might seem insignificant, but you got to understand something. If there's ever a moment where I inspired you or moved you, you've done equally, if not a better job at that to me than you could ever truly imagine. And that is something I'll always be grateful for. Should I oh snap. I was going to say we probably shouldn't fight the Mandalorian. Who's this? Pepe? Oh, that was rough, bro. You're no different than me. You got to understand something. I'm not better than you. You're not worse than me. We're on the same level. Like as people, as humans, we're the same, right? No one's on a pedestal. No one's on this monarch of a system. We're all the same, and that's what you have to appreciate about yourself. You're powerful. You can choose to do good. When I isolated myself from Discord, I was able. It was crazy, and I can only speak for myself. I can never guarantee that you'd feel the same thing if you were to reproduce this experience. But being away from all the quote unquote distractions, I was able to, I woke up in the mornings happy again. And you know how much that could mean to anyone? When you can wake up happy, you've already been successful. If you can live every day happy and happy. Again, success is defined by the individual. So if you think success is, hey, I have a lot of money or I have cars, that's good because that's your definition of success. But for me, at a fundamental level, it was waking up happy again. And like being happy so that I can literally die knowing I've been successful on a fundamental level. And it doesn't matter what I do on YouTube or the grades I get at school. It doesn't matter about any of those things. It doesn't matter because I'm already successful and I could rest knowing I've achieved that. What I want you to understand is happiness, sadness, they live on the same level. Like happiness only exists because we have sadness and vice versa, right? But that does not denote the fact of how much I love you guys and I appreciate you guys and how much we're still gonna do. Oh, little whip in the house, little whip in the sand. Edit the floor, I'll edit for you. Come on down. Why is there so many here, bro? What? Ah! No, you know what? Okay. Dude, they're having a party without me and then they kill me? It's okay, dude. I'll make my own party with my little fish and my one sniper bullet. Oh, you ready? Dude, you ready? That guy has no clue. You ready? Watch this. Bruh. What? Okay, what? Did you see the drift on the bullet?
Not the cap.
It was like Fast and Furious Tokyo drift on the bullet. So yeah, it's a perfect segue as to why the Discord is going to be close to the public and what's the plan for the Discord and what I expect from you guys and what you should expect from me. I'm a huge advocate for failure, and failure is not failure. Failure is a success especially when you can learn from that success, right? Like, imagine if someone never failed. Well, how do you learn? Like, think about it. Like, think about the mind for a second. The mind only learns when it fails. And when you could, like, let's say like you're a student in school right now and you're so scared to do bad on a test because of what your parents think. Well, if you explain to your parents, hey, it's okay, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna make mistakes, but don't use that as like a scapegoat. Like, don't say, hey, I'm gonna fail, and like not try. You actually gotta try. That's the whole part of it. But it's the point of being okay with failure when you learn from your failure. And also, now that it's private too, if there's anyone that's going out of their way to hurt people, again, regardless of if you have friend role, if you're a mod, we're gonna talk it out, and I'm gonna ask you to politely, hey, let's fix that, let's change it, let's improve to be better. And if it keeps continuing, I'm gonna ask you to leave, and if that's not the case, you will be removed from the server. Have fun, respect everyone. And now this is what should you expect from me, because literally all I ever expect from anyone is love and kindness. Friendship and love is crazy. It means everything to me. But what you should expect from me. So now this is where it might get a little dicey. You might be in disagreement with this, and I would be too. Like, but if you learn to understand why I'm doing it, maybe you'll actually change your opinion. So I knew when I came back to the Discord, like after the 2 months, I left around October 13th, I believe, and I want to continue that. And I knew fully coming back to the Discord, hey, this isn't something I want to continue. I don't want to continue using social media for now. That's not a definite definition of what I want to do. So I don't like Discord. We all know that. Like, I don't like using it, but I love you guys. And that's something I could never leave behind. And if any OG members end up watching this, you know, the only reason I created the Discord was to talk to you guys and to have that greater, deeper connection with the creator, with me and with you, and build a better relationship. And I feel I got exactly that. It's not fair for me to just come and go and leave for 2 months and not know what's going on, and everyone's saying the server's dead. It's okay for something to die, because it's okay for something to live, right? Life and death live on the same continuum. So as all things go up, all things come down. That's just how life is. So it's okay if something dies, but as long as it dies for the right reasons. And I think you'll find that in a lot of your favorite movies, like when you look at Star Wars or any other movie where a superhero dies, it's because of a purpose. And if there isn't death, there isn't life. There's purpose to death. And I think everyone's often scared of death because we don't know what happens, and humans are scared of the unknown, right? Like that's like the number one thing. The human mind is scared of not knowing something, and that's the whole reason for science and everything in general. If any of my friends are watching this right now, they're gonna know. I often tell them, or I'll get the question, like they're always like, oh, my YouTube channel's dead, my YouTube channel's this, and I infamously respond with saying a channel only dies when the creator gives up, right? Hold on, just let me no scope this guy. A channel only dies when the creator gives up. A Discord server only dies when the community gives up. Fortnite will only die when the developers and the community, when there's no life left into it. People are so often quick to say when something's dead. They never appreciate that when it's alive, you know. I hope that makes sense. And that's why I close the server. It's unfair for anyone new coming in, like, hey, why doesn't Putz use Discord? Like, that's just, it's disingenuous to have that sense of a creator never show up. But until you understand why, that's when we can have a proper connection, a proper understanding of one another. So I'm extremely open to opening up the Discord again, but it has to be done right, and it has to be done with the right intentions. And it might take a week, might take 4 weeks, it might take a month, it might take 3 months. In fact, it might even be a year to 2 years before I ever open that server up again. And I want you to know that, like right here as we talk, I don't want to give no false hopes. Like, this might be a while before I open this up again, and we can grow together, and you guys will be there from day one. And like I said, if you leave, you won't be able to join back, so just keep that in mind. Oh, he knows how to edit. Ready? Watch this. He is up there. Ready? Ooh, it's a little too low. It was a little too low. It was a little too low. Peek, 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 peek. Yo, my nose is itchy, bro. My nose is itchy. So I do have like ideas for when I'm recording Fortnite videos. I don't even know how well this will correlate because I don't know how many people are going to stay active. Here, I'll hop into a solo game. But when I do work on cinematics, I need those large amounts of people. The Discord is going to be the place to go, and then we'll add you guys and we'll get you in and get you a part of the videos, and it'll hopefully help build that deeper community connection again. I don't like social media, but I love the idea of community, and community can be achieved through social media if it's done right. And I would consider Discord as that social media type environment, but it's more community based, and I think that's the beauty of it. Not hopefully, one day this will turn into something bigger, and the Discord is going to act as a place that was there before it all started. Let's conclude, let's summarize, and let's bring together what we said and what's going to happen moving forward. All invite links are terminated. If you leave, you cannot join back. All I ever expect from you is respect and love to other members. If there's ever drama, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna forgive each other, but we're gonna learn from that. And if I don't see a continued effort to improve, especially the community and the people that are part of this community, if that's not achievable, then I'm gonna ask you to leave, and you'll be kicked from the Discord. And that's unfortunate. I hope we never have to do something like that, but it is something that has to be addressed on the table. I'm only going to be on Discord for about 1 or 2 times a month, and when I do come on those 1 or 2 times a month, it's going to be to talk, it's going to be to chat for a couple hours. I'm going to share, hey, what's going on with behind the scenes in the videos. And then it could also be, hey, I need some help. Would you guys be down to help and get you a part of the videos through cinematics that way? I won't ever guarantee videos. I never know what happens in a video, but I'll get you part of the cinematics and helping with behind the scenes, and hopefully that's something you're okay with or something you would like to do. Again, never promise, not a guarantee, just ideas moving forward. And when I do come back, it's, hey, if you guys need anything, if you want to talk, I'm here for you. So I hope that sums up hope that sums up everything for anyone who's wondering what's going on. I know there won't be many people who's gonna watch this, so by all means, if you want to download this video, I probably won't keep it up. I'll probably end up removing this after about a month. I'll remove this, or maybe I'll leave it up. I don't know, we'll see. I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful for you guys. You can only say thank you so much until I feel like it loses that core value of what thank you really means. But just know when I say it, it comes from my heart. It comes from within, and it sounds cheesy as hell, but I appreciate you. And this isn't supposed to be sad, but take it for what it is, and don't forget to drink your water. Yo, if the Mandalorian won... Did you see that truck? Yo, he was doing Tony Hawk!